Oh, we live. What's up, everybody? Coach Nandy here from Nandy After Dark. We are officially, we have the night crew has officially entered the chats. Oh, yes. This is the night crew. We are just joining, just getting on live. This is live. If you're just joining, this is not the replay. Let's see. Let me go ahead and publish this to our other group. As you guys come in, please hit the thumbs up button. We're only on YouTube right now. We're not on Facebook because I have a ton of people to approve for my friends list over there. So we'll be broadcasting on YouTube. I'm sorry, on Facebook. We'll be broadcasting on Facebook only for people who are following the page and who are have joined the friends list. If you joined my friends list over there, then you will be able to see the content that I post on Facebook and engage with it, enjoy it, consume it, what have you. It is free to join. It's free to join to follow the page. It's also free to request to join my friends list, to be accepted as a friend. This is in case you missed it and you're just tuning in and just catching up. We have so many people who consume our content on a daily basis. And it is some legal shit that I'm dealing with. And that's none of your business to an extent. But other than that, I'm just be pulling stuff out my behind. But so we will be not long on here tonight. If you are watching right now, we're only broadcasting to YouTube. If you love Facebook, which many of you do, then you will need to go to our Facebook page and hit the follow button and make sure it's set to favorites as well. So hit follow and hit follow again, and then make sure it's, you select the one that says favorites, and then make sure that you send me a friend request. Because I'm only showing my content to people who follow the page and who are on my friends list. So it's not enough to follow. You still not gonna be able to see anything that I post. Most things. Maybe I'll still post one or two things, but you won't be able to see when I go live and all that kind of stuff and some of the throwback things that I share unless you are following the page and you send me a friend request. One don't work without the other. It's a two-step process. Very simple. Hit that follow button, favorites, and then go up to the three dots on the upper right-hand corner of our Facebook page and hit add friend or request friend. I have damn near 1,000 requests pending right now. It's a lot of y'all who requested to be my friend. I actually started a post on Facebook so y'all can tell me who has already sent their request in, who's waiting, etc. And, so I kind of was responding to some of those posts there. As you come over here, please hit the thumbs up. One of the reasons that I'm restricting my content is because we have people who come, just like every other content creator on the face of the earth. You have people who come to your page who don't like you personally, but they love your gift. Oh, they love your gift. They can't get enough of it at all. It's their favorite thing to do is to tune into your show. Oh, yes. Bitch, they got their notifications set to favorites, alls, everlasting, bitch. They got their notifications set to everlasting, huh? Baby, they my number one fans, but they don't want me to know that. They just want to watch on the sneak tip. Well, your ass ain't gonna be able to do that no more, bitch, because I ain't getting paid for it, and that is a problem. All right. So I switched up how we do some things on Facebook. Still watching on YouTube. I do get paid over here, but on Facebook, because our page was monetized. Y'all know the whole story with that. I won't bore you. But so we started a new page on me and you guys, teammates. I started a new page for us on Facebook. All right. And it is Shug Williams, SHUG Williams. There's another Shug Williams. She's been getting a lot of y'all follows. Y'all think y'all following, but y'all following her, not me. Um, so make sure that you see our little tea kettle, little logo I created 4.5 years or so ago. So make sure it's storming here. Is it storming where you guys are? Storming here in Georgia. Make sure you're following the right page. If you're confused and you don't know how to find the Sugar Williams page, just go to our regular Nandy After Dark page on Facebook, and there's a big ass button there. Once you get there, that'll take you directly to our YouTube page, our new Facebook page. So you don't even have to search for it. Just go to the Nandy After Dark page on Facebook, and there's a big logo of our tea kettle. Click on it and it'll take you straight to Sugar Williams. When you get there, hit that follow button, hit favorite, and then request to be my friend. All right. A lot of y'all have requested names I ain't never seen before. Oh yes, baby. I be having stranger danger looking at these requests, honey. It is lightning. I be having stranger danger looking at these requests. Like, who is that? Who that is, y'all? Gertrude Bartholomew the 14. Baby, I ain't never seen you, but okay, girl. It's a lot of bushwatchers who done, ran out the bushes because they know what's up. The time is up, bitch. They know. And that's good. Come out the bushes. It's free to fucking join a page and hit follow and all that stuff. I don't know why somebody would not be hitting follow. And on pages that they frequent. I know you are. So anyway, so it's free to do. However, if you are tired of waiting, you want to have access to the page sooner than later, it's taking me some time to do, you guys. All right. I have to go down the list of people who've requested to join. Make sure that you're following. I'm not just accepting all invites for friend requests. No, not doing that. Because you could be submitting a friend request, which a lot of y'all have, and I caught y'all. Submit a friend request, but not following the page. No, you must be following the page and then submit your friend request. All right. So I'm just double checking that and making sure, that the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted, that y'all are following before I accept your friend request. Now, also just take a little glance at your profile. If you got a fugazi fake looking ass profile and you done been reposting a ton of Chef Carmen shit, I don't call her Chef Carmen, but and you've been posting a ton. Let me put this picture up while I'm talking. You've been posting a ton of Carmen C.T. O'Reilly shit. You probably not gonna get it. You're probably not gonna get it if you are a big Chef Carmen fan and you're trying to be my friend, bitch. You're trying to be my friend. But if you get tired of watching or waiting and you want to expedite your request to join the group, then send me an expedition fee, $25, and I will bump you up to the front of the line. Plenty of y'all have already done that. All right. It's free. You don't have to do it. You can wait until I get to your name. That might be today. That might be next week. I don't know when it's going to be. It's a process, and there's a lot of y'all. And I have to go down that list and do my due diligence. All right. We do things a certain way over here. If you want to be bumped up on that list, if you tired of waiting, if you don't want to be waiting with the peasants, when I go to the airport, well, I haven't been to the airport lately, child. But when I travel and have traveled, what I do is lots of friend requests coming in. What I do is I go to the Sky Lounge. That could be the Delta Sky Lounge or the United Sky Lounge. I love the United Sky Lounge. And I love the Sky Lounge in the international corridor in the airport. International, you know what I'm saying? The gate over that way. And they have the international, what is it that I'm thinking of, you guys? Not corridor, the international, what is it, you guys? Domestic, so you have domestic and international, what is it? It's escaping me right now. Let me look at my comments, y'all. Hi, Miss Evans. Not corridor, it's your international. What's the term that I'm looking for, you guys, searching for, you guys? Let's see these hellos. This is exactly why I'm restricting my content, because people get on and they don't. I mean, what are you doing? I'm trying to understand it. I don't really mind it so much on YouTube because we get paid over here. It's what is it? Not the international gate. It's the what's the term that I'm looking for? Anybody who travels. None of you hoes know. Nobody knows. Huh? No ho no. The what's the word that I'm looking for? Oh shit. Oh, there we go. I'm sorry. My internet blipped out a little bit. Anyway, it escapes. Terminal is the word that I'm looking for. No thanks to y'all. Can y'all hear me? Let me know in the comments if you can hear me. Because I know, is Miss Booker in here? Terminal is the word that was escaping me. Let's see. Let me did see. Oh, y'all must can't hear me. Can y'all hear me? This won't let me post a comment. I wonder if it's let me see. Let me get my other device. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Not sure what's happening with my wait a minute. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, I cannot see y'all comments. I had to get on my other device. If y'all can still hear me, let me get off and get back on, because I can't. Your comments are not coming through for me on my other device at all. And let me see. All right, let me go out and. All right, let's try this again. Can y'all hear me? Let's try this again. Can y'all hear me? Let's see if I can see y'all comments now, because that was so weird. Yes, we hear you. Okay, awesome. All right, thank you guys. I'm so sorry about that. Technology is very quirky, and it is storming here in Georgia where I am, and I suspect that has something to do with the reception. I have a sneaky suspicion, because I'm like, what's the name of it? I kept trying to think of the word terminal, and I didn't see any comments whatsoever, like not one. And I'm like, they must can't hear me. Something must be happening. So it was torture trying to remember the name of it, child. Terminal, International Terminal. But thank you guys for sticking around, and thank you for acknowledging that you can hear me. And somebody up above said terminal. So I do see terminal. I see now that you guys are saying terminal. But the international terminal in the airport um, has the best sky lounges and member lounges. And I love a good sky lounge. I told you guys this years when I first got on the scene. I'm an airline snob. If let's see how well you guys remember the things that I say. What's my favorite seat on an airplane? What's my favorite seat number? Does anyone know? 4 years ago, I would have gave you guys lunch the next day, child. But this a whole new day today. Shit. Y'all send me some damn lunch. 4 years ago, this would have been a lunch trivia question. Yes, I see all the terminal answers. Thank you guys for that. I said, hi, what's up, Nikki, Nicole? Peace to you. So, damn, who is 209 Heidi? Because, baby, you know me. You ain't even hesitate. It's 1A, actually. But, yes, exactly. 1A in first class. That's my seat. If somebody's in my seat, I'm having a fit, baby. That is my seat. The first row of the airplane is the bulkhead. So you have a lot of leg room. I'm tall, 5'8", 5'9". And I just love the first row of the airplane. It has to be the window seat. It has to be 1A. That's my seat. Who said that? Who is the person behind profile 209 Heidi? Oh, it's Heidi. Oh, okay. You would know Heidi. That's exactly right. Seat 1A, not A1, but 1A is my favorite seat. I like to sit on the right hand side when you are walking into the plane, not on the left hand side. I don't like sitting in row 2, 3, 4. I like sitting in that first row in the window seat 1A. That is my preferred seat, definitely. So yeah, I'm an airline snob like that. When I do travel, that's how I like to travel. I love to travel first class. I used to work for the airline. I told you guys this in college. In my freshman year of college, freshman and sophomore year of college, I worked for the airline, and I would just travel all the time. Actually, the airline was my part-time job, and I would travel. I would give away most of my hours, and just kept the bare minimum so I can keep my flight benefits and privileges. And I just got it just for the perks of traveling everywhere, anywhere I wanted to. I would show up at the airport with a packed bag, flip flops, shorts, lotion, shades, underwear, toiletries. That's it. Because y'all know I don't have kids. And at the time, I didn't have pets either. And I would show up on like a Friday and look in the system and find wide open flights where I could sit in first class that I didn't have to, get on a wait list and wait behind seasoned, tenured employees and all that stuff, being bumped by them. And I would find wide open flights, and I would just pick one that was wide open with first class, wherever it was going to, and just fly there. And that's how I became a first class snob. So after I stopped working for the airline, which was only like a year or so, maybe 2 years, after that, you become addicted to first class. So whenever I traveled, especially for work in my role as a healthcare exec, they don't pay for you to fly first class. You have to fly either business or coach. And I would either book my seat myself or my admin would book it for me. But then I would go in with my own money and upgrade my seat. So the company, of course, will pay for my for the regular seat price, whatever that was, business or coach or preferred or whatever, and I would pay for the upgrade out my own pocket, definitely. And then I was able to expense the like the sky lounges and stuff. So I'd pay for it on my Amex and get reimbursed for it through the company. So That's how I became an airline snob. I do not like flying domestic. I don't. But anyway, let's see. But yes, Heidi, that's exactly right. That's my seat. 1A. It's my favorite seat. All right, guys, listen. So right now we're only on the tube. We're on YouTube right now. And we won't be streaming over on YouTube to the general public. Only the people who are following the page and who are also on my friends list. That's it. All right. So make sure you head over there and that you follow the page and you send me a friend request. It's free to do. You don't have to pay for that. It's completely free. However, if you are tired of waiting, because I do have a lot, it's several hundred people who already sent their request in to me, several hundred people, and I've approved so many already. If you don't want to wait, I don't know when I'm going to get to your name. It might be today, it might be tomorrow. If you're someone who hasn't been engaging with the page, like I've never seen your name before, I'm not saying I'm not going to accept your friend request. I'm definitely not saying that. You guys made me my platform what it is today, with the 22,000 followers and all the views that we get. And I appreciate you. So I'm not saying that. I'm saying it'll take longer for me to review and approve your request than it would somebody like Bernadette. You know what I'm saying? Miss Booker, Yvonne Harris, um, Chef Dorian, Miss Lot. Those are regular people. Y'all hear me call their names all the time. So if you're a regular on the page, I see your request come in. I'm going to check to make sure you're following the page, but I'm going to go ahead and just approve you right away. Definitely. I know that you follow the page, you know. Um, but a lot of the requests that I'm looking at are names that I've never ever seen ever before. And they are legit profiles because I have looked at them. But the names are very foreign to me. So, it's taken me some time to get through the list. If you want me to expedite your request, you don't want to wait. Oh, the reason I told you guys the story about the Sky Lounge is because when I go to the airport, I don't want to mingle with everybody else. I want to go and chill in the Sky Lounge. I've been like that since college, since I've been traveling, working for the airline. And so if you guys get tired of mingling with everybody else, be mingling with the peasants waiting in line to get approved, your friend request approved, and you want to get expedited to the front of the line, send me a request. Send me a $25 cash app and I'll expedite your request. It's free though. You don't have to pay. I'm not charging you. The hoes are going to be going crazy, when they hear this. Oh my gosh, she's charging to be on her friend list. I should actually do that, but I'm not even doing that. And if I did, that's my business. Get you some, bitch. But you absolutely don't have to pay to do any of this that I'm saying. But if you don't want to wait and you want me to go ahead and bless your request to join to accept your friend request and get yours in front of me first so you can have access to the content instead of waiting for it, then send me a $25 cash app and I'll go ahead and expedite it. And plenty of y'all have already done that. And y'all can let them know in the comments. Did I approve your request right away or did I play with it? No, I approved it right away. I went in and found your name and approved your request. Super simple. All right, listen, you guys. So it has come to my attention that Corinna has basically handled up on Carmen and Tae. What do I mean by that? Carmen has been very vocal about her feelings for Corinna. She's, extremely jealous of Corinna. She's called Corinna a bum, which I didn't even think Carmen could shock me with anything that she says or does because she's done so much and she sinks so low and she'll stop at nothing to she's just low down to the ground, like below the ground. But to hear her call Corinna a bum was shocking to me because we know that Corinna is the complete opposite and the antithesis of what a bum is. Carmen would be considered a bum. But Carmen just went on this rant, and we played it earlier, talking about Corinna, and just really talking about her badly, and telling her to leave her the fuck alone. And what do you want from me? Well, she wants a $2.3 million. I can tell you that. And so Corinna saw the video, and she had a very, 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 very direct and disrespectful response back to Carmen. I guess at this point, Corinna's like, listen, I'm about to fight fire with fire. I've been letting you say shit for 4 years, 4.5 years while this lawsuit was going on. And I had to keep my mouth shut, to protect her position and the integrity of the case. And but now that the case is over, Corinna is defending herself. She's speaking up for herself, and Carmen can't take it. Carmen is going absolutely fucking ballistic on her live. She's crashing out like a 12-year-old. Like Tae was crashing out back all those years ago when she was screaming and hollering for her mother to stop beating her and abusing her. And her mother wasn't even touching her. Her mother went and stood by the window so people could see that her daughter was trying to frame her. Tell you something else, bitch. But yeah, so let's get the likes up. You guys please make sure that you hit the likes. What's up, OG? Let's do this before we get into Corinna's response. I want to tell you guys a couple things. So y'all know that Corinna is the owner of I Got You Seasonings. She did purchase the brand from Carmen, some years ago. And she has had to do a lot of damage control with the I Got You brand since selling it to Carmen, because Carmen has been trying to sabotage it ever since she sold it to her. And y'all like the picture? It's Scrappy and Pappy are the dog's names. Two bitches named Scrappy and Pappy, honey. And Corinna's basically dog walking them right now because she is not playing with their asses. I think that people thought that Corinna was just some defenseless, soft cookie person who used, as they say, used other people to fight her battles. That's not true. Corinna has never once asked me to go fight a battle for her, ever. Nobody can make me do anything like that. Now, that's what Carmen had her minions doing for her, of course. But no one can come to me and say, hey, can you go fight? Hey, go over there and attack her for me. Oh, hey, no. Hell fucking no. Corinna has never asked me. However, I enjoy repeating and reposting Corinna's comebacks because it absolutely makes Carmen crash out. And it's not that Corinna has been defenseless and not able to defend herself in all this time. The reality is, again, Corinna was very reserved about the things that she said online because she is a reserved person. I mean, that's part of it. But even the most reserved person, if they're provoked, can get in your ass. But again, also to protect the integrity of the case, we really didn't hear much from Corinna over the last couple of years or so. But she's out, and yeah, she wants to let Carmen and Tae know, like, I am not your bitch, and I'm not afraid of you, and I'm not going to let you talk shit about me and, try to continue to harass me despite the fact that the judge has fined you for doing so. Somebody said, Pappy is ranting and carrying on, desperately trying to get motion in the algorithm. She is. I went and looked at their page before I went live, and I'll show you guys a little piece of that. I did grab a piece of their live. They had over 1,000 people on the live, and they were so fucking happy, like it was Christmas time. But the only reason they have 1,000 people on their live is because we and other people on the internet, primarily us, because we're very vocal about it. And but it's a collective effort. I must say that for sure, across the board, for everyone, anyone, even the smallest content creator who posts something about her. It's a collaborative effort, to put the spotlight on this hoe. And Tay, both of them. Why? I don't like them. That's why, bitch. That's enough. For the same reason you hoes have your mouth on me. You don't like me. There you go. Same exact thing. But um they were so happy like it was fucking Christmas time over there with their 1,000 views. This is old Carmen and Tay. This was when Tay first came on the scene. They would have numbers like that, but they haven't done numbers like that in a long time, in about a year and a half, because nobody has been talking about them. I haven't been. I definitely have not been. And the only reason, again, they have the numbers that they have now is because we have started talking about them again. And we are keeping them relevant. So Carmen talking about we those girls, we those bitches. I mean, that's why y'all talking about me. Ain't nothing happening unless you mention Carmen and Tay. No, you hoes mention my name in damn near every last one of your lives, in the title of your lives, every last one of them. Carmen always got my name in her mouth. I sound like her now. I'm getting sleepy. Um, and the only reason that they have motion on their page to the degree that they do is because people are going to see what the hell I'm talking about, or what we're talking about, what the internet's talking about. That's it. That's all. They should be grateful. Every last one of them. They should be very grateful, because nobody was checking for Carmen and Tay at all. Bitch, I breathe life back into your dead ass corpse over there. Like, your content was dead, your page was dead. Like, I mean, you would think they would be grateful. You need to cut me a motherfucking check. That's what you need to do. But that ain't what they're gonna do. They're online crying. Don't tell us who's live. We don't care. Exactly. That originated over here, by the way, of course. Facts, Nandy. All right. Let's look at Carmen's crash out, and then we'll get into Corinna's response to that. But before that, let me see if I can post it, if it'll let me post it. So Corinna is running a special right now on the IGotYouSeasonings.com website. It is the same. It hasn't changed in all these years. If you put in code obsessed, because Carmen is completely obsessed with Carmen and Tae. They are so, especially Carmen, mostly Carmen, obsessed. It's nauseating. Obsessed with Corinna and what she's doing and how she's living her life. I mean, all the way down to talking about this lady's teeth within the nerve of Carmen. But you had to get every last one of yours pulled, but you talking about somebody else's. If you use code the word obsessed on the IGotYouSeasonings.com website, that will get you 20% off site wide, which is a great discount. So 20% off site wide. If you use code teammates, TEAMATES, that'll get you free shipping. So you can't combine them. It's one or the other. You cannot stack the codes. All right. So free shipping or 20% off. Obsessed for 20% off, and teammates, the word teammates will get you free shipping across I Got You. They have any type of seasoning you could possibly think of. They have oxtail seasoning, y'all know that. Lemon pepper. I think they have Himalayan salt. They have green seasonings. They have so many different types of seasonings and so many different flavors. Very extensive line. And Carmen herself said they're the best seasonings in the world. That's what Carmen said, child. I don't know why she's trying to act like she's trying to renege on that. But also they have the gourmet lemonades, and that code, I believe, will work with the lemonades as well. So it's everything on the I Got You Seasonings, IGotYouSeasonings.com website. 20% off or free shipping, which is very generous. So if you guys are looking to re-up on your seasonings, this is the time to do that now. All right. Let's listen to the rant that Carmen did, and then let's we'll get into Corinna's response. I just want to play the rant, just a few minutes of it, for those of you who did not see it, so that you can understand why Corinna went as hard and, you know, gangster as she did, because this is just unbelievable that Carmen Ungrateful Ass is on camera showing her whole ass like this to somebody who has done so much for her. Let me see.
Y'all like my beautiful teeth, my beautiful implants. Everybody trying to get the doctor's name where I got them from. All I can say is the fangs are out. The fangs are out. Somebody sent me that note that she wrote over there, and the fangs are out. They are. They are. Okay.
Sorry about that. It is storming here, you guys. Let me see. Which file? Oops, not image. Okay.
Y'all like my beautiful teeth, my beautiful implants. Everybody trying to get the doctor's name where I got them from. All I can say is the fangs are out. The fangs are out. Somebody sent me that note that she wrote over there, and the fangs are out. They are. They are. Okay. The fangs are out, boy. Don't you bite nobody. I think they're getting a little bit longer. She gonna say rotten teeth and all this. She was the one went over there feeling sorry when I went to Mexico, went over there with me. You know, I broke every bone in my face, swallowed teeth. She know exactly what happened. Y'all see what, she's such a liar. She's such a liar. Only bum I see is you. Bum, miserable, just unhappy, evil woman. That's what you are. Like, okay, I'm okay, I won't make no more fang jokes. Just leave me alone. Just leave us alone. No more fang jokes. Alright? Alright? You getting it, you done got some of the attention that you wanted. You got some of the attention you wanted. You know. There's no
Can
need
y'all hear
to
this?
mention you or say anything about you. Just leave us alone. I mean, you got caught with your hand in the cookie jar again. All you do is go over
Hey,
there to those hate
Swanda.
pages and get everybody involved and engrossed in your hate. This is your hate. Why involve other people? Corinna, what is it that you want? You won the lawsuit. Now, you know, it's over. It's over. What, Corinna, exactly? Tell me, what do you want? Let your fangs go back in and lift your face and tell me what you want. What you want? What do you want out of all this? You're supposed to be happy and rich and all these things. So, you know, go be happy and rich. Look at me. Look at me. Look at what I got. Look at me. Go do those things. Corinna, what do you want?
How old is this
What do you
lady,
want?
yo?
Look at this beautiful smile.
Yes, you can. Okay,
You
thank
got
you.
all this money, go get you one. Look at this.
Ah,
Look at this. Hey, my fangs, at least they what do you want? Tell me what.
Terrible. So that's Carmen. That was a piece of her. You can hear her calling Corinna a bum, and just trying to antagonize her and provoke her into you know a squabble, and let me take fucking Pink Panther down, child. But for Carmen to call Corinna a bum, this just lets you know the level of delusion that we're dealing with Carmen. Lets you know the level of delusion. Okay, so Corinna says in response to that video, did Ugg Mug try the she wants me garbage again? Ugg Mug will be Carmen. For the last time, no one wants you, especially me. Her mammy didn't even want her. Damn. Woo. Now, can anyone think that someone like me would ever date someone like her? And then she does the throw up emoji. Will Holly Berry date Scooby Doo? Besides being gross, she has the IQ score of 55. Damn. She is low class, low IQ, low income. Corinna, does that mean that you're not going to get your $2.3 million back? I mean, you just said she's low income, low vibrational. Damn. She hates animals and kids and sucks as a human being. You know what? I never did see Pink Panther with an animal other than Scrappy outside of her. I have never seen, out of all these years, I've never seen Grandpappy even be with a woman who had pets, unless I missed it. And actually, Tay had a pet when she first met Carmen, and she gave her pet up. I guess because Carmen didn't like pets or whatever. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Just trifling. How you give your fucking pet away? Um, she is low class, low IQ. That's fucking true. Low income, low vibrational. She hates animals and kids and sucks as a human being. Why does this clown keep bringing this up? Evidently, it's what she's secretly been wanting for years, but could never have. I'm just glad I never knew. Yuck. Meaning Carmen been wanting her for years, honey. That's what Corinna said. Bitch, you been secretly lusting after her for years? She says she don't even want to think about that. That makes her throw up in her mouth just a little bit. She said she better go find someone else on her level. And then she also says, she better go find someone else on her level. Her and Dolly would make a great couple. Now, Dolly, who is Dolly, y'all? Somebody fill me in on that. Because I was creeping over. I went over to Carmen's live, and there was some Carmen had mentioned something about Dolly. Somebody named Dolly was in the comments, and Carmen shouted them out. Corinna said she better find someone on her level. Her and Dolly would make a great couple. Who the hell is Dolly? Oh, let's see. Oh, and let her know that I see how much it bothers her that I'm commenting in this group, because this was in a group. It was posted in my cherry pick, but they got it out of this group. Let her know that let her know that I see how much it's bothering her that I'm commenting in this group. So it's going to get worse. It's fun to watch her make herself look stupid, desperate, and jealous, talking about me every day on her page. Damn. Then she goes, and my wife, every time that bum mentions my name, I'm going to talk about her pretend wife. So, Dumbo, get over your obsession with me and keep my name out your filthy trout mouth, bitch. She didn't call her a bitch. I called her a bitch. She called her a clown. I mean, the gloves are off. She dog walked them. She dog walked Tay and Carmen in one fell swoop. Oh, yes. She said she know what it is. She said evidently it's what she's been secretly wanting. She been wanting her for years so bad, but she could never have her. She said she glad she never knew, because the thought of it makes her violently ill. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, yes. Corinna has spoken, honey. She said her piece. Let me go up a little bit. Let's see. She's breathing so hard. She's always breathing hard. Not Ugg Mug. Somebody said, damn, boss lady, I didn't know you had it in you. Grandpappy is hurt as fuck, and she's getting all the pain and suffering she deserves. Now, that is true. Somebody said Dolly is that lady that works in the food truck with her. Named Dolly? I've never seen her. This goes to show you how I truly had not even been keeping up with all this shit at all. So she has a new worker named Dolly. Y'all talking about Bumpy Ruff? Or like really for real a lady named Dolly? I have no idea who that is. But baby, Corinna handed her ass and told her that she knows that it bothers her when she makes comments in these groups and on this page and wherever else she's making them. And that it's just gonna get worse, that she's gonna continue to meet her where she is, because sometimes you gotta stoop down to a bitch level and meet them where they are. And that's exactly what Corinna is doing with Carmen. 100%. I didn't even know Corinna had it in her to dog walk their ass like that, but she did. Okay, boss lady with a classy read. Baby, that was a nasty read, honey. That was a nasty, nasty read. But you know what? Carmen deserved it. Carmen deserved it. Let's take a little peek at what Carmen and Tae was over there doing tonight. Celebrating like it was Christmas and shit with their 1,000 views. Thanks to us, in part, largely in part. Nobody was not checking for them hoes. At all. At all. They should be grateful, but they not. Let's see.
You playing in my face?
Yeah.
Oh.
Read it. You don't have to read it out loud.
Just their classic stance, honey. You know, they be looking at that camera to see who said what, so Tater could block them. Let me see.
You playing in my face?
Yeah.
Oh.
Read it. You don't have to read it out loud.
You know what? I can't see. Where's my glasses?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, here they are.
I can buy what I want. I can buy something that's unnecessary. It's a lot of things I do that are unnecessary, but I can do it.
I'm too old to be letting
I told you ain't need to read all that out loud, but here you go reading it out loud.
Y'all know I
She's so
grew up.
controlling.
I grew up in the hood in the projects.
Trying to sound like me.
Play in my face.
I grew up in the
Just
hood in the
because-
projects. Bitch, bye. He was a punk.
I don't want to take trips or Tay do this or Tay do that. Tay a grown woman and she knows she's married. It's like I'm grown and I know I'm married. And I can sit here and I can explain.
And God gonna judge you for sitting here trying to judge me. How about that?
If she,
I'm gonna just go ahead and
Look at it.
Don't help me.
I don't.
Baby, you need to take that wig off. You looking like a real potato head for real.
Yes, and so I have been mentally drained by the things Carmen does.
That forehead look like a Klingon, bitch.
I was trying to maintain to get better. I was sick, and Carmen went and gambled. I was in the hospital. Carmen went and gambled. Absolutely, Deb. And I mean, I get pissed off. I'm telling you, I get pissed off. So it's just difficult, for my wife to be absent and for me to get up and still show up for you guys, for me to show up for me to get well in all that I have, for me to help her to go out, get on flights. Have y'all seen how many flights I have got on? How many flights I've literally gotten on with her going to the casino. I'm gonna live with it. And the thing is, I mean, if I am the one investing in the shows, do I not have the right to go pick up the money that I invested in?
Y'all hear this shit?
Like, that's weird to me. That is weird to me. So y'all expect me not to protect my investment? Thank you, Terica.
Whew.
I mean, that's crazy. You think if I spent $3,000 to $4,000 to $5,000 on a show, or $10,000
of Carmen's money,
money like that on shows where I'm able to go and get oh, y'all just loving. Let's see.
Of Carmen's money. She knows she
Ooh.
sounds stupid trying to act distracted.
I just love the fact that y'all are making fake pages just to come back over here. That takes a lot of energy. I appreciate it though.
So they come right back.
So they come right back. And so I'm being completely transparent with you guys. And the food look good. And so yeah, I have literally invested $10,000 to $15,000 in shows. 20,000. I think the most that I invested in the show was 20 grand. And that was Essence Fest. I invested $20,000 into Essence Fest. And guess what? I had to be there because I wasn't trusting Carmen at Essence. Absolutely not. I was on her ass like her shadow. You might as well have Carmen number 2.
Come on, baby. Come on, eat.
Okay. I thought you were frying them. I knew something was different.
I ain't know if you want them fried or
Well, I'm just ready to eat. I don't care about all that other stuff.
Yeah, y'all. Let me move this.
I'll move it right here. But let me tell you, baby, I was Carmen number 2. Wherever she went, I went. And I got there on Thursday because I wasn't messing with her on Friday.
What happened?
Whew.
I had to put that plate in the camera on you.
Wait, I saw something.
But I'm going to tell them something.
I saw something
Like-
that said, Tay, you are an AKA, and I didn't see the rest. It went somewhere.
Bye-bye. I was just going to tell them. If y'all really want to talk about Essence Festival, here you go, bye.
Thank you. Oh, I thought we was eating off that plate.
Well, this is to put the thing.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Let's say a prayer. You get the whole bag.
I gotta put my hair back for this. I would put my foot up a person's ass behind my hard-earned money. Can I come join you both? It's lunchtime
Jackie,
in
come join
Australia.
us.
Come on,
Hey.
Jackie.
Jackie Brownie, let me tell y'all something before we start eating about last year's Essence.
Can we?
Thank you, Jehovah, for this food. Thank
Oh,
you
you
for
about
this
to tell
day.
them that? Oh.
Thank you for this day. Please bless this foods who take it in and nourish our bodies.
2 demons
In
praying,
Jesus'
child. Wow.
Amen.
Amen.
So,
Oh, Lord. She about
last
to tell y'all
Essence
about
Festival.
Essence.
Y'all want to know what
Jesus.
happened last Essence Festival? Do y'all really want to hear the truth?
If y'all want to know.
What my crazy butt did last year at Essence.
How lesbian.
Oh, your comments don't move like they're supposed to.
Somebody said Tate's still trying to be a thespian, honey. Thespian. Lesbian. Lesbian. Lesbian? If you watch The Golden Girls, you'll know exactly what the hell I'm saying in the scene that it's from. Blanche, who was the promiscuous one on the Golden Girls, was told by Dorothy that her friend was a lesbian. And that concept of two women being together was so foreign to Blanche Devereaux on the Golden Girls. She couldn't conceptualize two women being together because she's such a man whore. So when Dorothy said her friend was a lesbian, she was like, "Lesbian? You mean a thespian? Lesbian, lesbian, lesbian." Like she was so shocked by it. So when I saw thespian, which just means an actor or actress, it made me think of that scene from the Golden Girls. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I'm a big Golden Girls fan. Somebody said I saw that episode. If you guys are enjoying this live, please tip the Cash App. It's like 1:00 in the morning and we still up and still at it, child. I have gotten a lot of requests from you guys since I have been on live this morning for you to join our to follow the page. So thank you for following our new page, our Suge Williams page, and thank you so much for sending your friend request in. That's the only way you're gonna be able to consume the content until we get monetized on Facebook. That's the only way I can control it. All right? As people just coming over, just doing shit that they want to do on the page, and that ain't much of shit. Let me see. I think I took the screenshot of the statistics. Hold on, let me load them. Hold on, let me see. All right, here we go. Let me see. So I've been telling you guys about the statistics for our Nandy After Dark page, but I also took some statistics for our Suge Williams page just to kind of show you guys, if you're thinking about getting into content creation, this is inspiration for you. You know, they have like this ungodly amount of hours of watch time that you have to complete, and visitors to your page and that kind of stuff before they'll monetize you. And it seems like a lot. It seems like it's impossible to to do. But you can do it. Definitely, trust me. You can do it. Let's see. Oops, that's not what I want to do. I want to do image file. And I purposefully didn't crop this out in case some hoe talk about its fucking AI. I purposefully didn't crop it out so y'all can see the actual screenshot as I took it. On my phone. Let's see. What's happening? Why can't I take these two holes down? Here we go. All right. Let me see. So this is for our Nandy After Dark page. You can see in the last 28 days, it's going down to just 1 million. It was 1.1 million. But in the last 28 days, it says the views are 1 million views in the last 28 days. And impressions, that will be likes, smiley, laughy, comments, is 125,548 impressions in less than a month, in 28 days. That's on our and I should be getting paid for that. So hell yeah, I feel some type of way, definitely. Having so much activity on our page and not getting monetized over there by Facebook. I definitely feel some type of way about that. So that was for our Nandy After Dark page. I'll show you guys also for our Suge Williams page, which we've just got this page. And we just got back active on it, a week ago? So these stats are for like the last week. Let me see. Not even a week ago. It's just been a couple of days since we've been back on the Suge Williams page. 3 days, 4 days? Let me see. Where are you? This is for 7 days. Yeah, I'll do the last week for our Suge Williams page. So for our Suge Williams page, we have 97,431 views in like 3 days, basically. We just got back on this page, 2 or 3 days. But you can see the analytics go by 28 days and the 7 days, 28 days, 7 days, or today. So you can look at your stats from those on with that guideline, 28 days, 7 days, or if you just want to look at your numbers for the day. So the numbers that we're looking at on the screen right now reflect the past 7 days, but we know that we haven't been active on that page for 7 days. But within, the last couple of days, this is what the number is. The numbers are, 97,431 views in like 3 days. And again, engagement, 17,467 likes, hearts, smileys, comments, etc. Yeah, I mean, we get a lot of engagement, definitely, on our page. And in the last couple of days, we have gained 568 new followers. The last, 2 days, 3 days? And it's been a lot more than that because we have like several hundred followers. So these numbers, even though it reflects 7 days, it's still a little bit of a lag. For any time you run an analytics and such, it's a little bit of a catch up, a little bit of a lag. So we certainly have amassed and acquired more than 568 followers in the last 3 days or so. I mean, just today alone, we got like several hundred followers. So anyway, these are the numbers, just being transparent with you guys because anybody can go on and say anything that they want to say. Or people will be saying that you lying about X, Y, and Z. It ain't no way. Or you did this, or you did that, or you ain't do this, or you say that. I just wanted to show you guys because, people, you remember that scene from Public. You just watched that episode last night with Blanche and her friend Jean. I think her name was Jean. Dorothy's friend Jean was a lesbian. Her partner had died, and she went to go stay with Dorothy and them for a few days, and she fell in love with Rose. I'm a big Golden Girls fan. So, but anyway, just wanted to share that with you guys. So we are not going to be just handing out our content all willy-nilly going forward. We're not doing that. We can't. I just can't do that. We have to get the page to the point where it's monetized. So, the page can be open and everyone can enjoy it. You don't have to be on my friends list. But for right now, we are doing it this way so that we are basically gatekeeping, as I should. Definitely. I don't owe any of those hoes in the bushes anything. They don't even have the decency to follow the page, or to like a post or comment on a post. So you hoes won't be getting shit. Well, okay. Let me see. What's up, Crystal Young? What's up, boo? Crystal, Young Crystal. Oh, this is Yvonne Young. Okay. I thought you had 2 profiles. Sometimes some people do that. They'll watch on Facebook and they'll watch on YouTube. All right, you guys, listen. The link for the new page is in the chat. Do not forget that. That is very important. Also, again, we are definitely putting a cap on how we share information on Facebook and YouTube. If you send in a request already to to join the friends list on Facebook so you can watch the content over there in our lives and be part of the night crew and all that stuff. I promise I'm working on it. I have a lot of stuff that I'm doing online, offline, and even today, like in a few hours, I have to go back to the eye doctor and get some work done on the eye, like my pre-surgery, basically, done on my other eye. And that's important because I'm getting ready to have my second surgery very soon. So same thing, I have to go in for my pre-surgery. That's tomorrow, and then or in the morning in a few hours, and then also the eye that I had the surgery on. I need to get that looked at because I can see out of it, but not nearly as crisp and plainly as I could when I first got the surgery done. And I just want to make sure that it's healing properly and like the lens itself hasn't shifted out of position because that does happen sometimes with cataract surgery. I don't think it has happened, but I just want to make sure that it hasn't happened. So they'll be taking a look at that tomorrow when I'm there for my pre-surgery for my other eye. All right. All right, you guys. Head over to Facebook and follow our Shug Williams page and send a friend request. And again, if you want to expedite your request, you can do that. I'm happy to take a look at yours and bump you up in the front of the line, child. And some of y'all have already taken advantage of that, and let them know in the comments. What did I do? Went right away and found your name on that long ass list and let you in. All right. Otherwise, again, it's completely up to you and it's completely free, but it will take me some time to get through that list. I'm not going to lie. It's a lot of people, and I'm not just, approving people all blindly. It's a little bit of a, 1-2 step to let people in. So, all right. You guys have a lovely, lovely, lovely rest of the night. Sleep tight. Thank you so much for joining. Don't forget, I don't know how long the sale is going to be on for the I Got You Seasonings discount, but if you put in code OBSESSED, you can get 20% off of your order site wide. Or if you use the code TEAMMATES, TEAMATES, then that will get you free shipping. You cannot stack the codes. It's one or the other. So you can't combine them. Okay. All right. You guys have a great rest of the night. Sleep tight. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Thank you so much, Ms. Booker. I appreciate it. And thanks so much for your help. Also, I'm actually going to go over to YouTube and test out our new settings for Misty. What is it? Misty and Dialer? You remember that? I haven't seen your name before. I'm gonna go over on Facebook and test out our settings for broadcasting to the friends. Our friend selection, the friend option. Audience is the name that I'm thinking of. Good night, Miss Yanner. Sleep tight. I will catch you guys on the next slide. Make sure you like this live on the way out. Thanks. Bye.